I told you in my makeup tutorial that I was going to be doing a hairstyle which is going to be like a very beachy yet not as grungy wave. The good thing about this is that, as you can see, I have short hair and it'll take the short hair and layered hair. If you have long hair, I'm sorry that if this doesn't work, hopefully when I grow my hair out longer, I can perhaps show you a tip if you have long hair, is to use a curling iron instead of a flat iron for this, which I am using a flat iron. Okay, make sure your flat iron's on, and it's a quarter of an inch flat iron, and it's 3/4 of an inch, and an inch or less should be used for this, because if the flat iron won't work. If you don't have one, then just use a curling iron, it'll still work. So while your flat iron is heating up, grab a comb, and the good thing about this is that you can work with any type of hairstyle. You just have to choose how you want it to lay. And after you got the lay the way you want to, you start making the masterpiece. Now I'm going to tell you that if you have straight, thick hair that's very long, you probably need to use a curling iron. And even if it's short, you're going to have to use a curling iron most likely. My hair is layered, so if you have layers, you're generally okay, but if you don't, you need to use a curling iron. Kind of straighten it out a little bit. Something I like to use to help things along is the Nature's Rescue, which is new out. I use their Radiant Sea Spray, which kind of gives you that beachy look, and it also smells pretty good too. So get the first part of your bangs, and you kind of go down until you curl at an angle, and then do that with the other part, and you've got the curl to the bang. Now this is a flat iron, so this can be done with a flat iron.
And from there, they go back to the gym to be drizzled. Spend a substantial amount of time in the car, after which Paul gets out, opens the door, much like a gentleman, walks her to the front, tipping Judy like a queen, spends a few moments inside, comes on out, and returns home to the evening. Now on this day, as we've seen before, Paul runs out, jumps in his truck, goes back to this young lady's home, takes her to a local tavern. On this day, our detective was able to get inside. We can see the behavior that takes place between the two of them, and they obviously were taking advantage of what the weather provided. Oh, lovely. As far as they took some time to crawl under the snow,
if you have thick hair, you need to separate it with your comb every once in a while. Try not to get too big of hunks facing the back, because that's also a very good way to get burned. And I've done it quite a few times, so now if it doesn't curl perfectly, that's not such a big deal, because it's going to be a grungy, messy look. Now when you have the layers up here, you can always take and kind of go down them a little bit from the top, and then do like the bangs and kind of curl at an angle at the very end. If if you're going to do this look a lot, then you need to use some kind of flat iron protection. I know I'm probably sounding like your hairstylist here, but it's always important to protect your hair, because if you burn your hair, it's going to look very dry and make you look older than you really are. Which sometimes when you're in middle school you think that's a good thing, but when you get older that's not so much a good thing. Not that I'm calling anybody old. Another important thing to focus on is don't get the pieces that you've already done, which can be kind of hard if you have already messy hair like me. And
I'm Joey Greco with a personal invitation to visit Cheaters.com. You'll find professional services from Cheaters Detective Agency, attorneys, live counseling, and much more. Cheaters.com. Exercise your right to be equal.
Nothing makes a dog happier than to go for a ride in the car. But when he gets out, he leaves doggy odor and hair everywhere. Removing them then is such a frustrating chore. Not anymore. Introducing the Pet Rider, the waterproof, perfect pet seat cover. The Pet Rider instantly installs with adjustable straps that lock securely in place. No tools needed. Completely protects the entire back and seat surface of the car. The Pet Rider even has a zipper for a custom fit in virtually any car. If your pet gets sick, the Pet Rider protects the seat from any mess. Its heavy-gauge waterproof surface wipes clean in seconds. No odor. The Pet Rider is perfect for pickups. With the seatbelt slip, your kids are safely buckled in, so your pets can enjoy the back seat ride together, while the Pet Rider saves your seat from all the mess left behind. The Pet Rider is completely waterproof.
If it doesn't take in some areas, feel free to go back over the ones that don't take too well. And something to make sure, especially if you have layered hair and very thick layered hair, is to make sure you get the pieces under, so you don't have straight straggly pieces underneath, but you have nice thick full hair. So
keep petting brand new. Keeps the couch clean and odor-free. Call now and get 2 Pet Riders, a $40 value. And we'll also send you a surprise gift. A $20 value, yours today as a special bonus. That means you get 2 Pet Riders and a surprise gift. A $60 value, all for just $14.99. And remember, call right now to find out about free shipping. Call 1-800-995-7021 to get your Pet Rider. But call now, we're giving away a bonus Pet Rider and a $20 prize gift with your order. So call 1-800-995-7021 and find out about free shipping. That's 1-800-995-7021.
Keep it to the restaurant.
Oh, you and your big hair? Is that what it is? Is this what it's for? Yes, I did. This is your big? No.
If you try this the first time and the flat iron doesn't work, all I can tell you is to try it with a curling iron again. Now if it doesn't work then maybe you can, I'll leave an email address that you can email for questions, or you can also comment on my page and I'll check them and see what I can do. Now I can't make any promises because I'm still working with really short hair, and maybe I can contact a friend who has longer hair and ask her how to do it, or try and do it with some of my friends. So just feel free to ask any questions. On the back, it's kind of tricky. It would help if you had a friend who can do it, but also you can do it yourself. Just don't burn yourself, please. Something I also forgot to mention earlier is that what you need to have prepared is it would help to have a can of hairspray. I know I say I use Redken products, but I can also use store-brand products like everybody else. Garnier Fructis, their hair products smell just lovely. So my hair is a little wet. Okay, so after you have the flat iron portion done, take some hairspray. Make sure you don't glop it on because that'll weigh the hair down, of course. Make sure your bangs look fully and thickened out because you don't want to look like you have bald spots. And this is the end of my hair tutorial. Now I also said that I would take questions if you had any on this, but I also like a challenge. So if you have any hairstyles that you've seen in magazines, just email me a pic and I will see what I can do. If it's long hair, I don't care because I can always ask another friend to be my mannequin for a day. So I hope this helps some of you out, and I'm always here for questions, and I'll see you in the next one.